Have you heard about the new rules in real estate? Maybe you've been told that it is the law that you must sign a contract before seeing any homes. Or maybe you've been thinking if you really need a buyer agent at all. Bruce here with Coldwell Banker. I am your real estate coach, and I help my clients create and execute a real game plan to navigate this crazy real estate market. It is true that on August 17, 2024, the rules changed throughout the entire United States. And there is a great deal of confusion as to how to move forward when buying a property. I have been teaching classes to real estate agents concerning these changes over the past 6 weeks and answering questions about the new rules and the major contract changes that reflect these new rules. So here are my observations. First, is it the law that all buyers must sign a buyer agency contract before seeing any properties? It is not a law, but it is an MLS rule in every state. However, in Colorado, we have had buyer agency for years, so our state law supersedes the MLS rule. In Colorado, agents do not need to have a buyer agent or buyer sign an agreement. Instead, buyers will be presented a document called Brokerage Disclosure to Buyers, which outlines the definitions of working relationships. Seller's agent, buyer's agent, transaction broker, and customer. This is a disclosure, not a contract, just information, not a commitment. So buyers in Colorado can indeed see homes without a buyer agency agreement. However, it may be beneficial to buyers to engage an agent who is well informed in the marketplace and can get them through the entire buyer process. And I'm going to talk about that later in the video. If you like what you've seen so far, please do me a favor and subscribe to my YouTube channel and ring that bell so you're always informed of the new videos that I do pretty much every week. Now on to the question, do you really need a buyer agent? I see 3 choices. Option 1, you could hire an attorney to write the contract. That could run $500 to $1,000. Then the buyer could present that contract to the seller. If the seller rejects it, the buyer is out the $1,000. If the seller counters, then the buyer needs to pony up even more dollars. The attorney will not show you the buyer any houses or help in any inspection or appraisal issues. And with 35% of the contracts being canceled in Denver Metro this year, the buyer could be out several thousands of dollars and still not have a home. Maybe not a good option. Option 2, the buyer could work with a listing agent. This has been done for decades and can be a good option for buyers. However, the listing agent is really aligned with the seller. So you could work with that agent as a transaction broker, if only if the seller allows that, or as a customer. In either case, you as a buyer are pretty much on your own, as that listing agent cannot advise you. Again, may not be the best option. Option 3, to be fully protected, choose to work with a buyer agent. That agent is contractually responsible for you to help you find the right property at the right price and the right terms, working with you from showings to closings and beyond. This gives you leverage to maximize your time and get you the very best deal. By hiring a buyer agent, you put the onus on that agent to bring you home. And for that agent you selected, he or she will be entitled to a success fee that is negotiated between you and that agent. That agent can also be a great resource after closing for referrals for painters, landscapers, plumbers, all the stuff you might need. I've created a comprehensive buyer's toolkit that goes into a great deal about the entire buying process. If you'd like a copy of this guide, just reach out to me at 303-882-9235 or email me at maxbrew.com. Again, if you like this video, and please hit the subscribe button and the bell so you're always informed about these new videos that I'm creating. Thanks again for taking the time to view this video. I'm Bruce, Coldwell Banker, your real estate coach. Please call me with any questions, 303-882-9235. Thanks. Hope to talk to you soon.